by Mark Morales and Kristina Sgueglia, the 18-year-old suspect in the Buffalo, New York, supermarket shooting that killed 10 people, pleaded not guilty to the 25-count indictment against him, his attorney said in court Thursday afternoon. Peyton Gendron, who was dressed in an orange jumpsuit and shackled at his hands and feet, was asked by the judge if he understood the charges against him, and he nodded and said yes, ma'am. Erie County Supreme Court Judge Susan Eagan agreed with County Prosecutor John Feroleto and remanded Gendron until his next court date on July 7. Gendron was charged with 10 counts of first-degree murder, 10 counts of second-degree murder as a hate crime and 3 counts of attempted murder as a hate crime, according to the indictment made available Thursday. He also faces a domestic terror charge and a weapons charge, the indictment shows. Authorities allege ample evidence indicates the white teen was motivated by race and that he targeted a supermarket in a predominantly black community. An Erie County jury indicted the alleged shooter on 1 count of domestic act of terrorism motivated by hate in the first degree for killing the 10 individuals in whole or in substantial part because of the perceived race and or color of such person or persons, regardless of whether that belief or p. It's the first time the charge has been levied since it was added to state law in 2020, Erie County District Attorney John Flynn announced. If convicted, Gendron faces life without parole, the only sentence for the domestic terror charge, Flynn said. In order to use this charge, prosecutors have to prove 5 or more individuals were murdered with the intent of racial motivation, he added. They also indicted Gendron on 10 counts of murder in the second degree as a hate crime, saying he intentionally committed this act in whole or in substantial part because of a belief or perception regarding the race and or color of deceased victim, regardless of whether the belief or perception w. The grand jury also indicted him on 3 charges of attempted murder in the second degree as a hate crime, including for the attempted murder of Zaire Goodman, the son of a state senator staffer who was the only black person shot who did not die.